Hey there guys, what's going on? And welcome back to the Ultimate RTG, and we have content. 2-man mountains being released as footy cards. The first one as its own standalone SBC, Savage, winner, thank God. And I stuck in loads of untradables. I didn't have to eat into the 500,000 that we have saved up, and I've already played a fair amount of games with him. And one thing that I noticed, his aerial threat is up there, like amazing. 4 corners back to back to back, and he won every single duel against, well, Vieira, who was in the way, Virgil van Dijk, and I swear to you, he must have the power headers trait because they were arrowing towards goal. I even scored a corner, and he's already offered a lot more than what Pogba did for me personally. It's just like my opinion and my preference with the way I play. So for his price, 200,000 seems really good. But then EA dropped a cheeky FUTTIES weekly objective, and we do have Kondogbia. So you need to score 1 goal in 4 separate matches, no wins required, with a first owner La Liga side. And now it came to the point where towards the end I was finding people that were also doing it, and it was so stupid. We both allowed each other to get the goal and we left our controllers. So I'm hoping for FIFA 20 with the seasonable objectives, or seasonal, what did I say, milestones and all of that, that it's implemented in a better way where it's a little bit more enjoyable instead of just like finding a workaround and getting the cards real quick. But it's awesome that we have these two together to go and try them out in some live games. I don't know if I'm going to play the weekend league because the team is really weird. I'll just play some div rivals and see how they fare. So if you are new around here, click that subscribe button. If you're wanting to get yourself some codes for FIFA 20, link in the description to g2a.com. Use the code Fuji on that site. And last but no means least, with the new Premier League season kicking off, link in the description to OneFootball. Keep up to date with football news around the world, or be club specific. Go and download the app. Are we ready? We need to go and redeem Kondogbia. Let's do it. With us completing Savage, I didn't really get any valuable players back from the packs. It was pretty trash, if anything. But Kondogbia, very, very easy to do. You also have João Felix that I don't know if I'm that interested in completing right now. But looking at Kondogbia's stats, wow. Here's physical, 98, which is just massive. 99 strength, 95 aggression, 92 jumping, and he's providing the height. Now if he was French, that would be perfect, and he was until he obviously got that nation change. His interceptions though, 95, his stand tackle, marking, even the agility, which is awesome to see, the passing, the finishing, and I think the pace is going to be more than enough to play him as a CDM. Alright, so it's a little bit difficult to get Savage and Kondogbia into a team on full chemistry without restricting any of the other positions. Hazard, Ben Yedder, and Danny Da Costa all off, but it's not going to make that much of a difference. I'm switching into the 4-2-3-1, Savage, Kondogbia as our 2 CDMs. And with this card, I have played 7 games. The goal I scored was from a corner. Fantastic aerial ability, 4-star, 4-star. Just so strong going into that challenge. Defensively, pretty good. On the ball, you're not going to expect too much from the card, but he's got the shooting, he's got the passing. He is very, very solid for 200,000. Now with Kondogbia, the one thing that is a little bit of an issue, as you can see, 2-star weak foot. How is that going to affect him? I remember in the past, like it did, but with this upgrade, we could ignore it as he's got 4-star skills, really good agility now. I hope that he's just a monster. He might outperform Savage, I don't know. But with the chem style of my choice, I'm going to go for Engine. Just because his defensive upgrade is that good that you don't really need to put anything on it. He needs a little bit more on the acceleration. The balance goes up by the 10. I think he's going to feel incredible. So with that being said, we're going to get in some games. I would recommend though, if you already have Goretzka, you're partnering him alongside Vieira and stuff like that, it might not be worthwhile going for Savage. It depends what you're after. Like obviously Savage is stronger than Goretzka, but Goretzka doesn't really have any issues on the track back, breaking up the play, and then on the ball, he's a lot better. Like you can tell the difference straight away. But with Kondogbia, we've got to go and find out. Is this guy someone that you want to grind towards, even though it's not that hard? Let's get in some games, boys. 4-2-3-1, let's go. He hasn't got that Kondogbia. He doesn't look like he wants him with that team. What's he doing? Why doesn't he want Kondogbia? We've got to find out, how does he feel on the ball? Oh, he's pretty good. He does feel like he can avoid a challenge or two. Damn, it feels a little bit odd as well. Where the hell has it gone? It feels a little bit odd because he does feel like pretty quick. Donnarumma is coming out a little bit too far. Like Savic on the ball, you don't really want to be doing those close control type moves. But with Kondogbia, it seems very, very good right now. Already. Come on, Kondogbia. The passing as well, the playmaking. Ben Yedder. Hazard. Rocket. Already. I should be getting into the weekend league with this team right now. You just got to watch out for the weak foot. Like, if you can take it upon yourself to get him on that left and then drill those balls down the line. All right, that didn't work. But you know what I mean? Like, get him on his stronger foot. And the shots, I remember the road to the final card when I was testing him out. This was ages ago. He was scoring some unbelievable goals. Like, near post, across goal. Maybe this was a couple of patches ago still. But it doesn't make any difference. He's capable of that. Trust me. Oh, come on, Eusebio. Word of warning to my opponent. If you're near Savic, you may as well just give him the ball. He has that radius. You know, the lock-on? Similar to icons and stuff. He just is powerful. And I hope that it's the same. Look at that. He just, like, sucks you in. He's a black hole, really. I love him. Down the line. Oh, no. Oh, that wasn't as clean as I'd like. Savic, though, he is battling. He can take 2 men on. Savic looks like a better CDM over Kondogbia. But then this man is the one to carry the ball. He's got 88 pace and only 80 acceleration. It's a shame that they didn't up it a little bit. What has he done? Oh, he's got away with it. Oh, see, on the ball, you got to play it off. You can't think that you're going to be able to dribble past players. It's like Patrick Vieira. He feels much better on the ball than Patrick Vieira. But you got to be clever. You can't just take them all on. I need that support from you. Bergkamp, leave me alone. What the hell was that dribbling? But Kondogbia's strength, even though he messed up for some weird reason. I don't know why. Savic, he thinks I'm going to pass it to... I should have passed it. I really should have passed it. Gondinho, Bergkamp running after me. Right, shift it across possibly. Kondogbia. Oh, I want a corner out of nothing though. That's what you got to think about. That was so far out. Oh, let me show you, right? Savic, he hasn't been beaten in the air. Poor delivery. Sorry. I'll try and prove it to you. If the delivery is good, he doesn't lose an aerial battle. Some dodgy touches though. Who was that? Yeah, Savic. What is going on with my players? They are wobbling. Nah. You try and push him again, Militao. You try. See? You can't get through him. He is one of the strongest players that I've used on the game. So we've got to half time with a lot of possession, and I'm obviously trying to play it between the two CDMs, try and find that goal scoring opportunity. I could have got maybe 1 or 2 extra goals in this one, but I want them on the score sheet. Kondogbia. The beast. Wow, he hit that hard, but just no accuracy. I need to get the angles right, but this guy is defending quite well. Ben Yedder. Hazard. Oh, no way. That chip was so nice. Are you sure this isn't FIFA 20? Savic. Into space. That's one thing that Savic is good with. Like, he can carry the ball. I really enjoyed his Foot Birthday. I'm pretty sure it's the Foot Birthday version. Or the Carnival. No, it's Foot Birthday because he was right back. I keep getting those two mixed up. This guy is playing really, really defensive. And I'm trying to find my way through. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Savic through. I got to get this goal. Savic, no. Oh, auto slide from Ben Yedder. If he stayed on his feet, I probably would have had a better success rate of getting onto that. It's okay, though. We don't really care too much as long as we get this goal. Rooney. Nah, Rooney. Savic, no. Please. For God's sake. Bicey. Oh, that was a good play. I was offside, really? I just can't seem to find that opening right now. There are too many bodies in the way. I'm trying to go for a long shot. I'm just trying to get any sort of goal I can. But once again, Savic. He seems better than Kondogbia. Like, he does. Just playing these guys side by side. A lot better coming away with the ball. From what I've seen, Ronaldinho, game over. Good finish as well to finish off the game. Well done. One more goal, please. We need one more goal. Savic. 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 You see what I mean? Like, even when my opponents make a good challenge, he just somehow, like, glitches through. So put it this way. If you're someone that is using Ruud Gullit, Patrick Vieira, Goretzka in that CDM position, or whoever that you've currently got, I would still recommend unlocking Savic for the simple fact, that he is so strong and powerful going into this challenge that you might prefer him over what you're using. Aggression stat, I'm not going to say that's a lie, but it hasn't affected anything with this card. He is one of the strongest CDMs that I've used on this game. Much stronger than Paul Pogba for whatever reason. I don't know why, but the tackling, the interceptions, he is fantastic. And I think he's going to make his way back in the starting 11. Kondogbia, just playing these two side by side, the guy is better on the ball and he can carry it. He can do some body feints. He can do step overs and get away from his man. But it's not to the point where it's so much better than Savic that you would want to use Kondogbia over Milinkovic Savic, because you can't do anything really with the two cards. You're better off keeping it simple, playing it to another teammate and building up that way. Like for today, I was forcing it into the play and I was testing out their finishing, and with his defending capabilities, very, very good, but there's something about Savic that has that control and more consistency with the tackle. His pace is awesome though, and Kondogbia isn't a bad card, but that 2-star weak foot is going to affect him, you know that. So who I would prefer to bring into a team is Savic, but that's going to come at a price, 200,000, whereas you can get Kondogbia that is free. But it makes sense. So he's available through the weekly objective, little to no effort, and then you've got Savic you're going to have to pay 200,000 for. But this guy is good. Like, he is really, really nice. And if you can ignore that he doesn't have that true dribbling and you're just using him as that battering ram tracking back, then he's going to be very, very good for you. It's really what you enjoy. It's what your style is. Like, if you've been using Patrick Vieira, you can't dribble past the whole team with him. Just keep it simple and replace Patrick Vieira with Milinkovic Savic and see if you play better for it. Like the finishing, the power, he's just very, very good. So the two players I enjoy, but Kondogbia just falls short a little bit. Savic is the man. Go and get him. And boys, that's where I'm going to end it. Please do leave a like on today's video. Good luck in the Weekend League. We are 8-2, and if you want to see some Weekend League games, then link in the description to where I stream, and I will see you later tonight. Team out. Peace.